Oh my lord, gamers. I brought back some classics. Oh shit. You thought I didn't wear these still? Who the fuck said I didn't wear these still? Who the fuck? Was it you? What's up, Mag? Yeah, who the fuck said I don't wear these anymore? It was that sumbitch over there. Now, I will say, the DBX that I ordered is still not here. Now, the reason for that is not my fault. I'm going to pin the blame on my sales rep from the website I ordered it from, sweetwater.can. It's a music site. They specialize in music equipment and audio recording, that type of stuff. Now, I ordered the wrong cable for that audio processor, and I asked them if I could swap it because it hadn't shipped yet. And he said, yeah, that's fine. I'll just put in a request to have it rerouted back to us. Then we can ship it to you. And so I was like, well, don't do that if it's in the same package. I went ahead and ordered this adapter here so that I could adapt it to the correct cable if I need it. It's a double barrel. Have I played a box drum? Yeah. The acoustic drums that you... Yeah, I've played one before. I did that for an acoustic set in high school. But it's a double barrel Neutrik XLR adapter. So it's male to male, male to male. This adapts the cable, so I would have been good, but they didn't listen to me and they reverted it anyway. So now it's heading back to them so that they can change the cable out and then send it back to me. So kind of annoying, but what the fuck ever, dude. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Not me. I kind of miss these headphones, I'm not gonna lie, dude. They are so comfortable. They are so fucking comfortable. These are workhorses and I absolutely love them. I took off the professional sticker, now look how clean they are. These are workhorses and I absolutely love them, but holy fuck, these are comfortable. And clear. Noun mep. Did you get hit with autocorrect? I also have my black pair, the black 990s with the chrome lettering on them. Either way, yeah, so I have not bought Callisto Protocol yet. Let me go ahead and buy it. That way it can start downloading. I heard it's optimized poorly. Well, I did just upgrade my graphics card, so even if it's optimized poorly, I should still be able to somewhat run it. Yeah, on a 3070 and a 10700K, I should be able to get something halfway decent out of it anyways. Hopefully at least 120 frames. Is that a new arm? New mic arm? No, I've had this for a little while. It's a Rode PSA 1 Plus. It is new. But I've had this one for like a month and a half. It just has a better locking setup here, and I bought this mic extension piece to go on it. That way the cable just kind of smoothly goes along the length of the arm. I don't have it bent really hard like I used to have to do. I used to have to bend that shit really hard, and it was not good for it. The spinnies look new, this thing? Or this thing? Yeah, both of these are different. These tightening knobs are different, this is different, this is different, everything about it is different. This one up here is actually designed so that you can twist your mic into place without having to spin the mic. And then this one is the locking ring. You pull it, you tighten this down. Give me just a sec. Actually flying without any coffee too, because I feel pretty good. I have like a strangely high amount of energy right now, so I actually didn't feel the need to brew any coffee. But if I get tired later, I will. The hobnobs? Yes. That's what we call it in the biz. The microphone on biz. Now, I don't think that it's going to make like all the difference in the world, this DBX. However, oh, and by the way, congrats to Jordan, by the way, on winning those headphones. I'm shipping those out on Monday at his request. But yes, shout outs. I'm glad it went to a reg who is in here literally every time I play Resident Evil. A fellow Resident Evil fiend. Let's go, Jordy. Let's fucking go, baby. But yeah, why did you ask about a box? Oh, I know why you asked me about a box drum. Never mind. It's because you're trying to start learning, right? I know the truth. You don't have to tell me the truth because I know the truth already, dude. You don't have to elaborate. When I got it, they got it. I need a haircut. Yes. I need a haircut on stream right now. She's giving me the finger guns. She's threatening to shoot me with the finger gun, dude. This is... God, what is this? I never wanted to be a drink before, but here we are, huh? What the hell does that mean? Docket, all kafanta to be all the way do it? What the? Are you okay, Meg? Are you good? Oh, you mean do the on-air haircut? Where did you even type drum? What? Huh? I'm so confused. There's just a string of messages. Docket, al kafont at to be all away, do it on air hair with stamp, drum not drunk, drink. Yes. Filling in for Doc tonight? Ah, okay. Where is Doc? Because he has some goddamn explaining to do. Oh wow, that's so quiet. Dude, that's so quiet on this profile. Why are my samples so quiet? What's up with that? They're at 95% volume. They shouldn't be quiet. What is this shit? You're wheezing? It hurts? What? You typed a bunch of nonsense. How am I supposed to... I'm not fucking Nicolas Cage. I can't fucking decipher this. Dude. I'd be working goddamn 6 hours to decipher what TF you just typed. I don't have time. I'm a busy man who sits on his ass and streams a lot. I wanted to be the okay. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. You wanted to be the drum. I got it. I understand now. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is a mature stream. I don't have time for nonsense. I don't have time for tomfoolery. If you're going to come in here with your tomfoolery, get it out of here. Oh. Dude, it's so weird to have semi-open headphones on while streaming again. It's been a long time. Okay. Where is my Steam? I need my Steam in order to purchase the Callisto Protocol. Why isn't it on sale yet? What the... Mixed reviews? Oh no. That's actually not good. It's not good. Stop looking you in the eye. I remember the other day you said you were dying laughing because I was like... We were having this conversation about people who... They say they're ugly or something and then they look at you to try to fish for compliments. They're like, I'm just so ugly. I remember we had that conversation the other day and you said you were wheezing at that too. It's very true though. People actually do that 100%. Oh good, so Madhouse then. One friend recommends against this game. What? Sick boy. Explain yourself, motherfucker. Hey, what's up, Dr. Red? How you doing, man? How was your marathon, dude? How was the end? How are you feeling? You feel good? Taking some time off, resting? Giving you headache ouchies? Hello? Hello? Mag is apparently out of breath because she's wheezing. I can prove it. You guys want to hear it? Oh, I can't prove it because the message is gone. Thanks, Apple. Thanks. Motherfuckers. Okay, so let's read a couple of reviews. Okay, Sick Boy says, I believe this game has potential, but the poor performance keeps me away from seeing it. Everyone is so upset about the stuttering. Just turn off ray tracing in VSync and it runs better. It runs like butter. They'll patch it later. I freaking loved this game. You talked to someone at work who reminded you of me. Who was that? Sounds like a bitch, whoever it was. The best jump scares... The best jump scares in this game has are my FPS counter dropping from 60 to 20 every time I see one. That's a great fucking review. What the fuck? 3090 Ti, 64 gig RAM, runs like heart. I'm tired of paying for incomplete games. Oh. Uh-oh. Poor quality. RE7 and 2 runs great on PC from my knowledge. True. Dude, I look like a soy in the distance with this camera angle right now. Here we go. Okay, so what's up, everybody? I am here. I am here to stream. And I won't stop until I've streamed at least 3 hours minimum. And I don't want to hear any back talk. If I hear any back sass from you, I will take your dog and sell it on eBay. Just a disclaimer, I will absolutely not do that. That was a joke, by the way, Twitch. Animal mistreatment is not funny. Animal mistreatment is not funny. And honestly, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Okay, let's move on. Doc, I'm wearing the 990s again, man. I got the Sonys here. And I might swap to them at some point, but I'm really enjoying the 990s again. The classics. Oh, my nose is fucked up, man. Also, my nose is starting to break out again because I didn't use my Cetaphil combo for like 2 days. And now my fucking nose is breaking out again. I got like a fucking zit here. A weird like bump on the side. Fucked up. Yeah, if you crank all the settings to insane levels, it's gonna chug. It's okay to play the game at 1080 60 instead of 8K 120 FPS ray tracing, not scripted AI mode. True. The game engine is incredible. Oh, what's up, Jordan? The man of the hour. I talked about you earlier. Can you pause the video real quick? I have to. It's an online video. I cannot pause it. I cannot accommodate you. I cannot pause it. In fact, if you ask me to pause it one more time, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Anyways. The game's engine is incredible and it feels like something fresh and new. The optimization issues are horrendous, nearly scarier than the game itself, and I'm literally at a part where I cannot proceed due to a corpse on the floor, which is just bad. When they polish the game, it will be a masterpiece. Currently, it is a mess and would not recommend this to someone just yet. Ooh, Callisto Protocol. The audio, stage, and production is amazing. You can absolutely feel the love and passion poured into this project. The issues are with the gameplay, mostly the close combat loop. I know they have said they wanted to make combat feel threatening and dangerous. I get that. The issues are how jank and terrible it is. This is not a case of get good. Basically, the combat in this game goes like this. You sight enemy, enemy sights you. Soft lock-on begins. Hold direction to commence dodging minigame. Enemy swings, you dodge, you then hold alternate direction. Enemy swings, and it goes on till the enemy has an opening and you get to attack them. Sounds good? It's not. It's inconsistent as all hell, as the direction held needs to be absolute, and it doesn't even have to relate to the enemy movement. For example, they do a left hook and you dodge right, as you would in real life boxing. Just hold a direction as long as it's absolute, because if it isn't, you will get punished. Oh my god, this review, dude. Devs, make it count. I can see your vision. I don't hate this game. Make us love it. Yeah, I TLDR'd that shit because it was too long. Doc, my DBX got delayed, dude. I'm fucking pissed. And I don't give a shit.
In here is a tragedy. Art thou player or audience? Be as it may.
Yeah, that mic processor strip. It got delayed because my dumbass ordered the wrong cable. I asked them if I could just swap the cable, and they said, yes, you can swap the cable. We will ship everything back to our facility. We'll change the cable out, and then we'll ship it back to you. So now I have to wait for them to ship all my shit back just to switch the cable, then send it back to me. Fun. But hey, it's not nearly as bad as the shit that I used to have to do in retail. Those were great days. I'm happy! I definitely didn't just experience major PTSD reminiscing about those days. Best days of my life. Anyways. Fond memories, of course, yes. A big fat floppy mood. Well, I'll tell you what though. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there anymore. I thought better of it. No, I didn't even tell a joke. I was just thinking about saying something. I start fucking Hey, guys, I'm slap happy. You're just gonna have to deal with my bullshit tonight. Okay. Okay. Despicable Me sucks so... 3 sucks so hard right now that I have to give it up for a while and close the tab. Segway went out of business. That's true. That's true. You know, I went to this this city in my state. I went to this city that happens to be in my state, and I saw this guy come out of a law firm once riding on a Segway, and I looked at him and I told him, I poked him in the chest and I said, "God, you're a fucking soy." And you know what happened then? He put it down. He turned off the ignition. He looked at me and he said, "You know what? You're right, but there's just nothing I can do about that." Totally true story, by the way. 100% true. Oh, you've never seen a Segway? Just for not telling, I'm going to write your Twitch URL in every Wendy's bathroom on the tri-state area. Hell yeah, dude. You know, almost every gas pump in my area has "Let's Go Brandon" written in Sharpie. I wish I were joking. That's actually true. One of the gas stations I went to, a BP that I went to recently, they actually had a posting that was like, "This is considered vandalism. Please stop." It's like, if we catch you doing it, we will call the police. It's a term that people use for, instead of saying Joe Biden or President Biden, they call him Brandon. Yeah, I went to a BP and they actually had a fucking posting on the, like, at the top of the pump. It was like laminated and everything. It was like, "Please stop fucking doing this. We're tired of having to clean it off." Jesus, that's how you know this shit's bad. Someone will probably write it on the sign. True. True. It'll be one of those big ass trucks with like truck nuts hanging off the back. We have a lot of those down here. The South is something else, you know what I'm saying? Well, it seems like the performance issues of Callisto Protocol are dog shit. So, unfortunately, I probably will not play Callisto tonight. Because the performance seems to be so bad that it's not even worth it right now until they patch it. So, yeah. Well, I have 2 redemptions, Dave. I've got to finish Code Veronica for Jordan, and I've got to play Alien Isolation for Doc Red. Now, that being said, you got lots of chilla in November? In October, you mean? Look at RE7 reviews to try and find negative ones we can laugh at. There's not many, honestly. RE7 has very favorable reviews. Fuck, I can't stop yawning, man. Overwhelmingly, now this is fucking Giga Chat. Overwhelmingly positive. Let's fucking go. Who the fuck reviewed this? Sick Boy reviewed this. Where the fuck are the reviews? Where the fuck are the reviews? Game is great until you reach a certain area where it gets so unbearably bad that I almost stopped playing. You have some goddamn explaining to do, sir. You have some goddamn explaining to do. I will not have it. Funny? No. 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 What the hell's going on in the chat? Who is the fish? Fish. Yes, fucking fish name like what fish? The emo? Yes, it is Joel. There's also Muhammad, which is a faster spinning Joel. I like Muhammad. Not the same fish, I don't believe. Not funny, haha, but funny, sad, yes. Funny that you thought we would take this seriously, huh? Bitch. Not you, sick boy. If you stop the game before the ship part, it's a very good game. I love the horror aspect of it. Nope. Oh, the baby. Clown award. How so? Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, we're back on the emote combo. The chair, the correct emote headphones, and the emote mic. We are on the emote combo right now. Pretty prolific chatter there. Want to explain yourself? Words I can't say live on air. On air makes it sound like I'm doing something important, though, you forget. Prolific chatter been living in your head rent-free. We'll stop it. Get some help. I believe generic white male has to be one of the most goated bad names. Yeah, that's the guy that said he's cute though, built good. You know, there was a time in my life. Where I would get home when I first started working in retail. I was a 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. overnight stalker. As in stocking the shelves, okay?
Diarrhea poop, holy fuck, it's so big.
So I would get home. I'd get home from retail, and I would make some food, and I would sit there. And I would watch reruns of To Catch a Predator. And that went on for months and months and months till I could almost recite every real name as well as Predator usernames. And I could almost quote all everything that Chris Hansen said, like, period. And when they announced Hansen versus Predator, I was very fucking hyped because we had been without any To Catch a Predator content since 2007, dude. Unacceptable. Oh, that was the Mickey Mouse sounding guy's name. Oh, the creepy old Predator who was married. That could be a lot of them. I don't think I'm gonna play Callisto, dude. The performance looks like it's dog shit. I feel like I'd be wasting $60 if I bought it right now. Use your PS5. Okay, just drop ship it to me.
You get that? 18.
I like how you can just search Mickey Mouse Predator and you find this dude.
Mm-hmm. And what made you think she was 18?
Because I thought she said she was 18.
You want to try again?
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
But that's not what she told you.
Called his wife from the police. Okay. Michael Gentile. And Michael Gentile is one of, by far, the creepiest guys that Chris Hansen has ever fucking caught. Like, ever. This guy?
Michael Gentile looks like he could be the grumpy old grandfather next door. But what kind of sick senior citizen would send your kids a perverted picture like this? or leave your little girl the most disgusting voicemails imaginable.
Hey, my little sex kitten.
What the?
How are you?
Okay. That's enough.
I don't know.
Well, you can say that,
Okay.
but I have the transcript of the conversation.
Okay.
And right up top, she says she's 15.
Okay.
How old are you?
21.
21. And why did you think it was appropriate or legal to come here to meet a 15-year-old girl home alone?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You got to have a better answer than that.
I didn't think she was 15.
If you ask them, if they're police, they have to tell you, like a vampire cannot come into home without
You
permission.
might as well just tell me.
I don't know. I really don't know. I thought she was 18.
What's that say right there? What number is that?
Michael Gentile, yes, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Go ahead, sit down.
I don't remember.
Isn't that a little convenient that all of a sudden you're sitting here talking to me and you don't remember?
No, it happened probably last night.
Whole 24 hours ago.
So,
A lifetime. Where did you come from tonight?
Lebanon,
I'm sorry?
Lebanon,
Say it again?
Lebanon,
And where's that?
Cincy.
In Cincinnati.
Dude,
How far did you drive?
I don't know, maybe an hour.
An hour. And what's your name?
Jeff,
Jeff, what's your last name?
Stacy,
Stacy. And what do you do for a living, Jeff?
work at a deli.
You work at a deli. And do you often chat with underage girls online?
skill issue, glasses too small for his face, weak jawline, bad hair,
No.
skill issues.
So this is your first time?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hear that a lot.
I would say, yeah, you probably do, but this is.
This is what?
This is the first time I've ever met anybody offline.
Now, it
His
seems like you're
police
having
interview is
some
actually
memory
really
trouble
hilarious
tonight,
because
so I'm going to remind
there's a point where he just decides that he's just going to say he wants death and death is all he needs. And the cops just completely ignore him, even though he keeps looking to them, hoping that they're going to react.
you of some of the things you said in the conversation. You ask her if she's a virgin.
I ask everybody all kinds of stuff. It's just talk.
Do you sleep naked?
What's wrong with asking questions?
Well, some of the questions are pretty graphic. You gonna
Yeah.
be naked when I show up?
Yes, and Chris is the one that says he makes a half-hearted attempt.
Legs spread and I will blank you right away.
Okay. So I said that stuff.
Then you say, oh, you're not a cop, are you? Why did you ask if she was a cop?
I had people who were drug friends, and they say that if you ask that they have to tell you.
You have people who are what?
I used to have friends that were druggies, and that's what they said.
Druggies. So the druggies told you that if you ask over the internet if they're police, they have to tell you.
Yeah.
So that's what you did.
Mm-hmm.
And why were you worried that it might have been a police officer?
I ask everybody.
Fuck,
out
I
of
can't stop
habit?
laughing, dude.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't that indicate that you're worried that if it was a police officer, you could get in trouble for what you were doing?
Hasn't gone through puberty, hasn't looked in the direction of a girl's age, has never left
so you
house
spend
without
your time
pen.
on the internet at night asking people whether or not they're cops, whether or not they sleep naked, whether or not you can perform
Yeah.
sex acts on them.
Mm-hmm.
You do this all the time.
It's talking. It's
Talking.
not-
Yeah, but the difference tonight, Jeff, is that you went from talking to showing up
This
at this
WoW
house
player
where
worked
you
so hard to get
thought
outside and
a
touch
teenage
grass.
girl
Now
was
he's being
home alone.
interrogated.
An underage girl.
Wish I could get
I
pizza
didn't
roll.
know
You didn't know what?
that she was underage.
Do you want to go through the exercise again where
Yeah,
we talk about
the-
what age is right here in the chat?
No, because I don't remember.
You don't remember.
I don't remember seeing the age.
Then why were you so worried about whether or not this was a police setup?
Because I asked that to everyone.
Reach out and touch grass. Oh, God, dude. I need to properly record that.
You ask her if she's horny.
What's wrong with that?
If you ask if she does anal.
It's a question.
I know, but you're asking a question to somebody who identify themselves as an underage girl. And in this state, depending on the circumstances, that is against the law. Do you get that?
It's against the law to say it on there.
It's against the law to solicit an underage girl for sex. Yes.
That's not what I... If that's what it was, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You also sent this picture of yourself.
Yes, I know.
That's you. And then you sent these pictures, too.
He has them all, dude.
Who are they? What's all that?
Just phony pictures.
Just phony pictures. Well, how come you cut the
Yeah,
heads
he
off?
said he's
I
sorry.
didn't. I just found them that way.
And you were trying to make believe that was you, or what was the
Yeah.
purpose of that?
I don't know. It's just talk. If I'm not really ever... I mean...
True,
it's
Dave.
nothing.
Doesn't seem to fit there.
I know it doesn't.
He actually photoshopped his head onto muscular bodies. I wish I was lying.
So what were you trying to do with all this?
Nothing.
What were you going to do if you had showed up here and a girl was here and I was not? What would have happened?
Probably a whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
Maybe a kiss or two, but probably wouldn't go farther.
Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
No.
Went to high school with like 5 guys that look like him? Oh, no.
Did you bring alcohol in your car?
No.
You're sure?
Yeah. Yeah, check my car. I don't care. There's no alcohol in my car.
But after
How
all
is
this
Chris keeping this
sex
together?
talk,
It's just talk to me.
all this graphic chat,
It's,
you expect us to believe that you had no plan
A whole lot of
of
nothing.
having sex with this girl?
no, really, I didn't. Didn't bring alcohol. I didn't bring drugs. I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, but what you're saying now conflicts with what you said online.
It's online, though.
So you just made it all up. All
Yeah.
play, all chat. Mm-hmm. The difference is, Jeff, you showed up.
I didn't know it was wrong to show
And
up.
that shows intent. To
How
follow
do you
up on
know?
what you talked about over the internet.
I didn't know that was...
Oh, Dave, literally, you just you just
It's
search
just
the Mickey
talk to
Mouse
me.
Predator and you find this
Just
guy.
talk. Do you do this all the time on the internet?
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you addicted to the internet?
No.
How often do you talk on it?
I don't know. Every day, maybe.
Every day.
It's just talking. I don't see the internet and real life are two different things. What says on the internet doesn't mean that's what I really think.
But you're
Well,
here.
that would be easier to believe, Jeff, if you didn't show up here.
Yeah,
Where
exactly.
you thought a young girl was home alone.
No, I really didn't. Well, I knew she was
Why
alone.
would you be here?
I mean, I knew she was alone, but that doesn't mean much to me.
You're an adult. She's a child.
Okay.
There are laws protecting children.
The laws protecting children.
Okay.
Do you get that?
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you get why teen girls at a certain age cannot give consent legally?
Yes.
Okay. So you understand why there's a problem here?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think should happen to you?
I really don't know.
Why don't you help me out here?
I mean, I'm sorry if all this happened. I'm sorry all this. It's really a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
I really did not intend on anything, really. Maybe meet to her, talk to her.
Meet to her?
But come on. You know what you
But
said.
I do know what I said on there. But that's what I'm saying. It's just talk to me.
Jeff, do you ever watch television?
Oh, here we go.
You ever watch Dateline NBC?
No.
Let's go, baby.
I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm a reporter for Dateline NBC. And we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet. Mm-hmm. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear it.
Nope.
If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door.
Sheriff's office, get your hands up, get on the ground!
Please just kill me.
Can you hear me? Yeah. What's your name? Yeah. Jeff?
Jeff stays obviously free to walk out the door. Yep. All right, where's this part? Where's this part?
Transcript, she shows or tells you she's 15. And then you say, do you like older guys? So you had to be like, do you remember?
Thanks.
That? Okay.
What is God
You're going
to me?
Here we go, here we
be
go.
taking Dark County Jail. Questions for us, Jeff?
What's going to happen to me?
You're going to be taking Dark County Jail.
Please, God.
You're going to be charged with attempted unlawful sexual conduct with a minor. Okay? It's a felony 5.
Please don't. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm not a child molester.
Well, evidently you were going to molest a child because everything indicates that. You understand? She said she was 15, and you knew she was 15. You went to the house to solicit sex with a 15-year-old. Did you
I
not?
did not know.
Right here it is. You had to know.
Oh, I don't pay attention.
That doesn't get it, okay?
I really
That
didn't
doesn't-
know that she was 15.
That doesn't float, all right?
My fucking
I'm
ears.
sorry, I didn't know.
Now, what's your home phone number, Jeff? Yeah?
Here's where he starts saying it. Oh no, you didn't, Mag. You gotta get on Discord and tell the story. Just kidding, you don't.
Jeff, what's your area code?
513.
513.
I'm just going to shoot myself. Kill myself.
I don't think he's going to have one. You ever been arrested before, Jeff? For anything? Been in any other trouble?
No.
No?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Now I did something horrible and I'm just going to kill myself.
Well, you don't want to do that.
Yes, I am. As soon as I'm out of jail, I'm going to kill myself. Split my heart. Put it on TV. I don't care because I'll die before it hits the air. I don't even care anymore. I did something so wrong that I don't even want to be alive.
He sounds like a 13-year-old wanting attention, actually. Actually, though, he does.
I'm just going to kill myself.
Huh?
Kill myself.
No, you won't.
Yes, I am.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
You still live with your parents?
Doesn't matter. I want to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself and watch myself die.
What? You're gonna kill yourself and watch yourself die? What is it? He kept saying it. Yeah, he keeps looking at them after he says it too. He's like, am I getting the attention I want? Am I getting it? Cop ran my license plate. It came back as expired sticker when the sticker says it's not. Plus I slam dunked on him with the paperwork and he left me alone. Ah, yeah, because if you're willing to offer them proof, they're like, oh, I never get pulled over without getting pulled over and searched for nothing. Yeah. Always shitty. You gonna run away, Mom? Yes, I will. Yeah, no, you won't. Yes, I will. No, you won't. Yes, I will.
I'm going to kill myself. Death. That's all I have. That's all I need. That's all I want.
Death, that's all I have. That's all I need. That's all I want.
Death. That's all I have. That's all I need. That's all I want. Let me kill myself. Put a bullet right in my head.
Thanks.
Put a bullet right in my head.
Tell me again, why? You got so many keys?
They're just letting him get it off his chest,
I'm
dude.
going to be dead by tomorrow.
There is. Let's see if it's sexual in nature.
I'm going to put a bullet right in my head.
He's still saying it.
Hang myself something.
Okay.
My God. What in the junior high?
Just want to die. Death is all I want.
This will just be put in all your personal property.
I'm gonna respond, dude.
We're not gonna keep
I
any
don't
of
even
this
want it. I'm going to be dead.
for evidence.
I'm going to be dead. I don't even care anymore. Life's not worth it. What I did is horrible. And I just want to die.
Completely ignored.
Just want to die.
What was the day of working in? 3879.
Put a bullet right in my head.
We will. We will.
Put a bullet right in my head.
Yeah, Mag, you're like a decade too old for him.
I don't know the year and stuff for your vehicle. So.
He's still saying it, by the way.
Information, just to see what's in it.
I guess.
You will. Okay, copy when it's
Kill me. There's nothing in there.
nothing in there. It's yours. Any personal bull?
Just kill me.
Is this where he grabs the pen? Ooh. Watch.
Hand behind your back.
You better behave, all right?
Just kill me. I just want to die.
He's been saying this for well over 5 minutes now.
Huh?
Why'd you change the way they're on?
Cause you wasn't,
He was acting up.
I just put them on as quick as I could. Let's go. You got about 5 minutes, right?
5 straight minutes of this whining.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Car and lock your gun.
Yeah.
All right, now is it time for Michael Gentile? Is it time for Michael Gentile? It's time.
Michael Gentile looks like he could be the grumpy old grandfather next door. Over the years, I've
One out, Joshua.
more than 300 of them.
Why don't you take a seat right over there?
But let me tell you,
What the fuck? Why would you send this? What was this supposed to be? What the fuck is this? Let me grab my water. I'm also gonna get coffee because I'm starting to get a little bit tired. Yeah, I don't think this guy is all there. Shall we say? Don't look at me for this screen. This was not my work. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave this up. I'm 100% making a recording of him saying death. Death is all I need. And then I'm just going to play a generic metal breakdown. Is this the new BRB screen? Coffee. I don't say coffee because I'm not from New York. I say coffee. Get it right. Hey, what's up, Gavin? Long-time follower, Gavin Pro.
Is one of the worst I've ever seen. His aggressive attempts to seduce a 13-year-old will turn your stomach.
I want to make you so happy, my little angel. I love you, baby, so much.
This guy is fucking vomit-inducing.
What cops say Gentile was planning.
A kiddie porn manufacturing site.
Gentile is much older than most of the predators I catch. He's 64. He says he's a limo driver. He likes to play drums and he loves to run around in the nude. His email address says it all.
No comment.
Love to be naked. Our sting takes place in Fairfield, Connecticut, a quintessential New England town some 50 miles from Manhattan. Predators don't only roam the big city, they troll the suburbs too. It could be a guy like Gentile, driving across state lines to have sex with a minor, or even the guy down the street, like Charles Lawrence.
No, Chris. What are you doing here?
I know Lawrence. We used to take the same commuter train into the city. I was shocked when he showed up.
No, it's just it's just the coincidence of that because I also play drums. And I forgot about that. It's like, what the fuck? That's weird.
To chill with a 13-year-old boy.
What are you doing here? Chris, please. I know, but you have to explain this to her. Come here, man.
Today, it's Gentile who's on the police radar. So with the cooperation of the Fairfield cops, we set up a sting operation.
You should have that taser out.
Placing more than a dozen hidden cameras all over, in water bottles, in trash cans, and on the fence. The police are also working with
Should have that taser out.
a watchdog group working to expose online predators.
I don't have sex or anything on this local guy.
That's Lori from Tetrad. She's one of the operatives who communicates with the predators.
I'm just really scared. Can you prove to me right now you don't have a gun?
The
I'd taste them gladly.
A 19-year-old theater student who is posing as a 13-year-old girl. On social media, Tetrad posts innocuous pictures of real underage girls. Tetrad never makes the first contact. It doesn't take long for the rat named Gentile to crawl out of the sewer and contact the decoy.
Damn, fucking roasted.
I love you so much, baby.
Gentile sends pictures of himself naked, posing in front of a mirror, in the woods, even sitting on the toilet. His text messages are some of the raunchiest and most disgusting imaginable. Many we can't even put on TV, but most involve Gentile's love for nudity. I sent you a picture on Skype. I'm naked. I would kiss you all over, LOL. Yesterday I went to a river upstate and went nude sunbathing. Do you want to go with me, LOL? Will you try sleeping naked tonight? I sleep naked every night. He sends Brittany links to porn videos, asking her to watch and learn. Remember, he thinks he's talking to a 13-year-old girl. I want you to feel comfortable looking at naked human bodies. I also want you to learn what they're doing. Watching those movies is your sex education homework, he says. I'm going to give you a test on it tomorrow. Gentile asks her to get a banana and do unmentionable things with it. It's just...
Oh my God. No comment. No comment.
Practice for when the real thing ever happens. I want you to imagine that the banana is me.
Oh, what's up, Panda? How you doing, man?
Interpreted as a passion for pedophilia. We went on a tour today of an old castle on the Hudson River. There were two girls.
What is up, Panda?
I was looking at those girls today, thinking of you, and getting so excited. What is even more?
We're watching some To Catch a Predator.
Gentile sent pictures.
Old people are weird, man.
Child pornography. Then he asks Brittany something that will come back to haunt him. Can I take pictures of you? Yeah, maybe. LOL, no one will see them though, right? Just me. I would never want to see my sweetheart with anyone.
That is child pornography. There's a varying degree of what their intent is.
You love
what
it?
their
Awesome.
actions
Yeah.
are, and what they plan to do.
We're all cut from the same
After
cloth
about a
around
month
here.
of almost constant texting, it's time to reel in this slimy fish. Tetrad's decoy leaves him a
God damn.
message. Her parents will be gone the following weekend. Gentile, who calls his wife the witch, tells her he's going out to help a friend. He drives 35 miles from...
Fun fact, he was trying to warn her of online dangers and he closed windows so no bees would get in. And who had seen so many episodes that he asked for Chris's autograph before he left. And he said, unfortunately, I can't do that. And the guy was like, I thought you were really funny on Opie and Anthony, and I liked you a lot. When they patch it, I'm going to walk right in there.
It's Saturday.
For stuff like this, you need the frame green screen for gaming. I agree. I think I should use the green screen anytime I play a game. I just got to get a collapsible one that's really easy to like pull it up. Because setting up the one that I have now is a fucking nightmare. Also, no, I did not abandon my Sonys. They're right here. I'm just not wearing them right now. Because I wanted to try these out again. I'm always changing stuff.
Saturday night in the Connecticut...
Well, with that said,
Tell me who you are.
it's nicer to have that separation for video content. Yeah, I agree. It's not like we need to be immersed in To Catch a Predator, you know? Like this, I like. However, for games, yes, I do like to have the immersion of the green screen. It's so quiet. Whew. Yeah. Are we looking for another bus? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Let's watch Joshua Cologne. No, we just watched Josh Cologne. Let's see. Let's watch the Super Mario Predator. Yes, this is a real video, by the way. The Super Mario Predator. Oh, it's not Alonzo Wade. I forget what the guy's name is.
Okay.
Just hang out the bar for a second. I'll be right back down. I just have on like a jacket and a thermal and a t-shirt and another thermal and like 80,000 pounds of clothing.
Jeez.
It's a little late to be prowling around these parts, huh?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Why don't you have a seat right over here for me? Perfect. Right there on the stool.
Oh, no. Don't get these sound effects out of here, dude. I just want the video. There we go. Oh my god. The Super Mario Predator. Well, late to be prowling around these parts, isn't it?
Thermal and like 80,000 pounds of clothing.
It's a little late to be prowling around these parts, huh?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Why don't you have a seat right over here for me?
All right, thanks.
Right there on the stool.
Appreciate it.
What's happening?
Not a whole lot. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad.
What are you up to tonight?
Not a whole lot.
He said not a whole lot.
A friend asked me to come over.
A friend. And who's that friend?
A girl.
A girl. What's the girl's name?
I'm not sure.
How about Sadie? Does that sound familiar?
Well, yeah, that's what she said.
Damn, Chris was actually...
How about Sadie?
Chris kind of fucking looking like a snack in this video. God damn.
Does that sound familiar?
Well, yeah.
I know they had a bunch of
said.
makeup on him for news production and
How
stuff,
old
but
is
still.
Sadie?
18.
18?
Mm-hmm. That's what she said on the phone.
That's what she said on the phone?
Needs a theme under it.
Yeah.
What did she say on the internet?
She said 15 or 16, but I said, no, you got to be 18.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you
And
wanna
yet he's here.
rethink that and tell the truth this time, or do you want to stick with that story?
Well, I kind of figured something was going on.
You did?
Yeah.
So that was a big lie about the 18 thing that you just said.
Well, I don't remember. I was talking to quite a few people.
It's almost 2:30 in the morning. How far did you travel tonight to be here?
I came from Columbus.
Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
What did that take you to get down here from Columbus?
I don't know, probably a couple hours.
Couple hours.
Oh my God.
That's a
He
long
left
ride.
at midnight.
At this time of night.
Yes, sir.
What makes a man get in a car and drive 2 hours?
I don't know, just somebody wanted to meet me. And
Oh wow, that tripped me out, dude. The miner's in another castle. Oh God, dude. The jokes are endless. It transitioned to the real live feed from the raw tape. The watermark changed. Watch this.
What makes a man get in a car and drive 2 hours?
I don't know, just somebody wanted to meet me, and I want to meet them, I guess.
At 2 o'clock in the morning?
Well, I didn't really want to,
How old are you?
I'm 42.
You're 42.
Yeah.
Oh, he was pulling bitches.
I'm not looking.
I'm not sure if you've heard about it, but he had an affair with his wife while he was working at MSNBC. So he was pulling bitches, but not in a good way. At least not in that one.
do anything or anything. I got boys that are 20 and 21, sir.
Sons?
Yes, sir.
What if one of your kids was home alone and some guy walked in the back door just all happy as heck to be here?
To be honest with
have
you,
a seat.
to be honest with you, I wouldn't like it. Sorry, I'm just nervous.
What made you think it was okay at 42 years old to walk into a home at roughly 2:30 in the morning where a 15-year-old girl was apparently home alone?
Well, I wasn't for sure she was 15 or not, to be honest.
Oh, that's what she said on the internet. You're only 15, a little young for this, aren't you? Yep, I'm 15, and no, I'm not. Okay. Are you still a virgin?
Stupid question for an older man to ask a girl like that.
She says, well, I'm not telling anyone if you won't. My mom would have a freaking cow. Well, don't worry, it's our secret. Well, I can come over there. Is the parents gone? Again, you say, you got to promise me you're not like 5-0. That's the police,
Cops,
right? Okay.
Mhm.
I don't want to get locked up.
Looks like I'm going to.
And me sucking your little...
You say, baby 15 can get me 20. And he goes, it probably can't. Probably will. Probably will. He was only looking for that girl's parents. You've seen Home Alone. True.
little sweet spot.
His being stupid.
I want to taste you for real.
God, man, that's not good.
But baby 15 can get me 20.
Yeah, it probably can. It probably will.
You ever do any time before?
Very little time for some DUI. but,
DUI?
Yeah. Nothing like this, sir. God, man.
You ever do this sort of thing before?
No. This is the first time I ever done something like this.
First time.
Am I under arrest, sir?
You're not under arrest. No, not now as we speak.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet. Now, if there's something
Put
else
that
you'd
on a
like to tell
t-shirt.
us, we'd like to hear it. If not, obviously, you're free to leave.
Thank you.
First, I'm going to read your eyes, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain
He's so
silent. Do you
casual
understand
about
that?
all
Yes,
this.
sir.
15-year-old. You would like me to believe that you just traveled 112 miles for a couple of hours.
You know
hours
what?
Ride.
I would like you to believe that.
Just to visit a 15-year-old girl?
Yep.
Whose parents aren't home and you want her to keep that a secret?
Yep.
Okay. And you still have me believe that, despite the fact I have chat in here about you talking about, are you wet yet?
Well, I'd like for you to think the better half of me, but you got what you got there, and doesn't look good on me.
Ooh, well, you're not wrong about that. Oh, that was the police interrogation part of it, Dr. Red. McDonald's Predator. This is one of my favorites. Personal favorite.
Talk to him about online.
John Cannell is a guy who, in an online chat with someone he thought was a young teenage boy, said that he was a teacher at a prestigious high school in Virginia.
Which was a lie.
The chat is graphic. At one point, the decoy said something about, what would be really hot, strip down your underwear in the garage and walk in. Cannell said,
yeah, this is one of my favorite
I
ones.
don't wear underwear. Decoy says something to the effect of, well, come in how you are. And we really didn't think he was going to do it. This is our second investigation, and while we'd seen some surprising things, who's going to walk into a stranger's house naked? Well,
I love the early to mid 2000s music that they like, the stock newsroom music. I love it. Who the fuck walks into a house naked with beer? This is the one where Chris gets so mad at this guy, he fucking yells and you can hear his voice echo off the walls. He gets so mad. Chris Chan's dad walks in. I've actually never seen that.
Could you explain yourself?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and cover up.
Certainly. I'm sorry.
What's going on here?
Your son IM'd me, and he told me to come on over.
He IM'd you?
Yes, sir.
You can sit down. How did he know to IM you?
I don't know, sir, honest.
So he just chose you out of the blue and said, come on over, get naked, and walk into the kitchen.
Well, I sat there talking to him for a little bit. Yes.
And what'd you guys talk about?
We were just talking about anything.
It's like a perverted episode. Mr. Bean. Oh yeah, I know something. That's a fucking... Yeah, there's something that could be nicknamed Mr. Bean, but it ain't the episode.
Sir.
How old are you?
I'm 29, sir.
29. And what do you do for
Oh, the one with the cat is Crazy Trenny 85 in Florida. I'll show that one after this.
School bus?
You drive a school bus?
Yes, sir.
And you thought it was appropriate to walk into the home of a 14-year-old boy who you thought was alone, buck naked. What was your...
It's also one of my favorite. I remember when we had TiVo, this was one of the first things we TiVo'd was the Predator Raw episode of this. And I replayed him saying buck naked, and I just remember Wheeze laughing until I couldn't breathe anymore. The way he says it here.
And you thought it was appropriate to walk into the home of a 14-year-old boy who you thought was alone, buck naked. What was your plan?
I don't know, sir.
What's your full name?
John Cannell.
And you're a school bus driver or a teacher?
Teacher.
Are you hanging that
You're
up?
a teacher. I'm going to need to see some ID.
What was your
I
plan?
left that at home, so I'm sorry.
I'd like to see some ID. Turned out later that he was neither a teacher nor a bus driver. In fact, he was unemployed and had been for some time. What kind of conduct is this for a high school teacher?
None, sir.
I just got to the part where he says, what kind of conduct is this? For a high school teacher.
What kind of driver? In fact, he was unemployed and had been for some time. What kind of conduct is this for a high school teacher?
None, sir. I've never done this before.
You're going to tell me you've never done this before?
No, sir.
So you just woke up this morning and said, I'm going to get involved in an internet conversation with a 14-year-old boy. I'm going to go to his house, strip naked and walk in with a 12-pack of beer? This was just something you thunk up today.
No, sir. I'm going to talk to him about it online.
Do you see how this looks, John?
Yes, sir.
Let me just see the driver's license.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, it doesn't cut it. What would have happened? What would have happened, John, if I
Oh
was...
God.
I probably would have chickened out, sir.
Chickened out.
Look at his fucking.
Do you see why
Look at his fucking hand bouncing and
I
shaking.
wasn't here?
I probably would have chickened out, sir.
Chickened out. Do you see why that is hard for me to believe?
I do, sir. That is the truth.
You say to him, are you straight, bi, or gay? He says gay. I just don't tell anyone. You say sweet. I won't, I promise.
Yeah, he definitely cuts his own hair.
You say you are so effing hot, bro. I want to be your boyfriend if you will have me. I'm serious.
I was just chatting. I was just...
Chatting? You're sitting in this kitchen naked, John. That's a step beyond chatting, isn't it? Sitting in this kitchen naked.
Listen to his voice echo off the walls. He gets so mad.
Have me. I'm serious.
I was just chatting. I was just...
Chatting? You're sitting in this kitchen naked, John. That's a step beyond chatting, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It would be.
I don't want to get you in trouble, bro. I also don't want to get me in trouble either. You knew this was wrong when you walked in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's
I
shaking.
think I can learn real fast to love you. 14 years old. Do you know that it's illegal to have a conversation on the internet with the intent to have sex with a minor?
Yes, sir, I do.
So you came here knowingly violating the law.
Kennelly was significant because not only did he admit what he was doing was wrong, he also admits that he knew it was illegal, and he showed up anyway.
What kind of conduct is this? For a high school teacher.
What do you think should happen to you?
I don't know, sir.
Well, there's something you gotta know. I am not the father of the boy. But I am Chris Hansen.
A reunion show. Yeah, it's like Bachelorette reunion where they all come in and there's like they're having a cocktail party. The 15-year reunion.
Story.
I gotta relax.
Anything else you'd like to say to us? We'd like to hear it. If not, you're free to leave.
Thank you.
You can take the towel to the garage and get dressed.
Please take the camera off of me.
He sees the cameras. He's trying to keep the towel up around him. He's trying to grab his clothes and head out.
Yeah, on Bravo.
And he gets his underwear on and just beelines to get out of there. If he had just left it at that, you know, Kennelly would have been a memorable character, but what he did the next day just put him over the top.
Here we are about to find why he's called the McDonald's Predator.
Wait a minute, so let me get this straight. So they're talking about a meeting?
Nobody has ever gone through what that man went through when he got to this house. But now this is just amazing.
This guy leaves our house, shirtless, holding most of his clothes. And less than 24 hours later, there he is in a chat room trying to make a date with another young teenage boy. We couldn't believe it, but it was the same screen name, same everything. So the decoy made a date, and they agreed to meet at a nearby fast food restaurant.
By the way, his name is Special Guy 29.
He walks out of the restaurant, and we're there waiting for him. I remember exactly what I said. I have been in television for 24 years.
I just came to get something to eat.
And I have very seldom been at a loss for words.
Sir, I just came to get something to eat.
But I don't even know what to ask you first.
I just came to get something to eat.
John, we've been through this before. What are you doing? I've got the chat log again. You're chatting up another 13-year-old kid, and you're going to meet him here at McDonald's. You identify yourself. You call yourself Shane this time. You ask him a series of personal sexual questions. Is that appropriate talk to be having with someone you think is a 13-year-old boy? No. Last night, you walked into a home
he's just calling him John.
hoping to meet a 13-year-old boy. You said you were sorry. It was the first time you'd ever done it.
You admitted it was wrong.
Yes, I did.
You left.
Yes, I did, sir.
And within 24 hours, you're back on the internet chatting up another 13-year-old kid. What is going on? What do you have to say for yourself?
This is how many octaves his voice just jumped up, dude.
13-year-old kid? What is going on? What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't have anything to say for myself.
Well, you should say something, don't you think? I mean, what are we to think you're going to do next? Last night, you walked into a house in suburban Washington, naked, with a 12-pack of beer, hoping to meet a 13-year-old boy. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Today, you're on the internet again. You have an inappropriate conversation with a boy you think is 13, and you set up a meeting here at this fast food restaurant.
And here he is.
What was your intention?
I don't know.
Don't you think you need some help?
I'm seeing a psychiatrist.
Do you see why I was skeptical last night when you said...
Can you get those?
No, I can't, John. I can't do that. That's their job, is to record video and audio. Now, you put yourself in this position, so don't get tough with that.
Ooh, he was not having it.
Do you see why I was skeptical last night when you said it was the very first time you'd ever done something like that?
It was, though.
My intention was a McRib.
How can I believe that? And how do we know that you're not going to go out tomorrow or the next day or the next day or the next day and do this again?
I promise you I won't.
You see something so extreme, a guy show up naked and then come back the next day, you realize and you get a better understanding of how strong these addictions, these compulsions can be. And they develop online. First, perhaps porn sites, chat rooms, but ultimately that isn't enough to satisfy some of these guys. And that's when you see them, I think, take these extreme measures and risk so much to actually have a face-to-face meeting.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to call my psychiatrist.
How long have you been seeing a psychiatrist?
A little over a year.
A little over a year? And why were you seeing?
Because I had a family breakdown.
Meaning what exactly?
I had a death in my family, and I never handled it well.
And is that...
I've had plenty of deaths in my family. I didn't handle it by trying to meet two 13-year-old boys in 2 consecutive days. One by stripping naked and walking into their house with a 12-pack of beer, and the next day trying to meet them at a McDonald's and, I don't know, kidnap them, drive them away in my truck. I've never thought to do those as coping mechanisms, I'll tell you that.
Would you attribute this sort of behavior?
McDonald's is a gateway drug?
I'm guessing, yeah.
That sounds like a cop.
But it's not, though.
What happens if you really did
It sounds like a cop-out, goddamn.
cop behavior to you?
I'm guessing, yeah.
That sounds like a cop.
Got him.
But it's not, though.
What happens if you really did meet a 13-year-old boy? What happens?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's illegal to have a talk on the internet with a minor with intent to have sex with that minor.
You're going all youth
You've
pastor.
done it twice
Sounds like
in
a
2 days
cop-out.
that we know of. That's a federal offense. You can go to prison for it. Do you know that?
Yes.
Then why do you do it?
I need help, and that's what I'm seeing a psychiatrist for.
And you're going to find help here at McDonald's?
No.
You're going to find help from a 13-year-old boy?
No.
Experts in the field, after hearing all this, are going to likely suggest that last night wasn't your first time and today isn't your second time, that you've been doing this for a very long time, John.
No, I haven't.
Do you understand why that's hard for me to believe? I mean, is there any reason for us to think that you won't just go ahead and do this again tomorrow?
I got 2 appointments with my psychiatrist tomorrow.
What about today? You don't seem that busy today.
That's why I'm going to go home and call him.
You consider yourself a predator?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, sir.
Yeah, sadly.
And he walks off, shoes untied, gets into his pickup truck, and drives off. And I'm thinking, I just can't believe what I've just seen. When we started these investigations, you know, the goal was to understand what goes on in these guys' minds that makes them think it's okay to show up at a house where a young teen is alone and try to have a sexual relationship. After you talk to a guy like Kennelly, you have a better understanding of the addictive nature of the internet and of the compulsion some of these guys develop. But it also makes you wonder how you deal with a guy like that. And so while it answers some questions, it often raises more.
Pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 2 years in prison and 3 years pro. Oh, I forgot this guy actually got jail time. Oh, yeah, yeah. Judge suspended his sentence. Because I think, if I remember right, they determined that he had a lot of mental problems and he was considered too mentally unstable, and that they basically, the judge basically handed down that he had to go to rehab, or that he had to go to psychological counseling, I believe. So obviously he had a lot of problems, not the least of which was his propensity to be a pedophile. Well, guys, since Callisto kind of fell through, what do we play? Should we just continue playing Code Veronica? Since that is a redemption. Fuck yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to break out the green screen for this one. I did not do this last stream, but we're going to do it for immersive purposes, okay? It's literally right here. So I'm going to grab it, mount it up, and we'll use it. So let me also go ahead and turn the chroma key on so that when I do put it there, it's not immersion ruining. Oh yeah, where's my remote? So this will tell me if the chroma key is working, if the green is keyed out on this. And it is. Let's go. Look at that. That is trippy, dude. It's showing the RE7 kitchen, I believe. Alright. Just a sec. Man, I've got to set up a scene just for the green screen. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I've got no HDMI out on the Xbox. There we go. No shadow. Yeah, see, like, I need to just... I'm actually going to go ahead and do this now. I'm going to go ahead and make a scene specifically for this, and I did switch over to the Sonys. They're just plain better for streaming. They just are. And that's what it comes down to. Okay, so we're going to leave this here. Damn. I always forget how good this shit sounds. See, now I'm not getting that. Now that blue sticker's not being keyed out anymore, so that's better for sure. Oh, it's keying out the headphone itself, though. Alright, whatever. For this last time, I'll make a scene after this stream that fixes this. Because this has been an issue for far too long. All right. I dig this format of watching wacky interwebs content to warm up before games. I could watch that stuff on my own, but it's more fun to do it in stream with chat. That's exactly how I feel, dude. Like, obviously, I could watch To Catch a Predator all the fucking time. I think it's hilarious, but it's way more fun to watch it with you guys because I've seen it a million times, you know? It's way more fun to share that. Also, if I'm too large, let me know.
Resident Evil.
I'll make my camera smaller. Alright, game and title should be updated. I really like how this green screen looks, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Resident Evil.
This is the reason why I did not buy a new collapsible one just yet, because this one works and looks just fine. I don't feel the need to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm playing as Chris now. Go 10% smaller? Yeah. About there. Little more. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Don't want to be in the way of the game too much, obviously. Graves, some of them are very old. These could be the early residents of the island. Now the balance is right, yeah. And I like the mic coming in from this side as well, just by flipping the camera. Oh shit. Oh god. Well, this is a horrible start. Of course we have to wait on it. God damn it. I know what we'll use. We're gonna use the machine gun. Claire's AK. I'm actually gonna reload. I'm gonna reload this and we're gonna grab Claire's AK.
Resident Evil.
Or at least the one that I found as her. I know, what a horrible mistake. I really enjoy green screen streaming because it's so immersive for games. Like, it really is. I don't think you can really match it with a frame. I just don't like streaming gameplay with the frame anymore. But watching videos, I love using the frame. But it's nice to have the ability to do both. I just have to figure out a faster way to set the fucking green screen up. That's the only frustrating part about it. It does require a lot more setup than I should have to do. I need one that just basically is like a projector reel on the floor, and then you just extend it upward and you're good. Not a hot take. I totally agree with you, man. How did that fucking hit me? Pull the elevator. I don't think this does anything to him. That was stupid. That whole room was dumb as hell. Honestly. Oh yeah, dude, I really enjoy the Marguerite fight. I like to use the Magnum, as you know. But that is not always the best option. What is this guy? What is this? What is he doing? I really have been enjoying this game, man. Where would you say I'm at, Dr. Red? Would you say I'm at like the midway point still, or about 2/3 of the way through? Oh, here's where they're gonna reuse all of Claire's parts. Door's been welded. I can't open it. Roughly 65%. Still no battery. Dude, me too. I've not been able to help it. Are there only the 2 floors that I can go to? I guess so. Bullshit game in every possible way. I found that video game from 1996. It has Christopher Walken. It has 6 CDs. Dude, Mark Hamill did a game like that too. It was called like Wing Commander 3 or something like that. Mark Hamill did a random fucking like FMV game. Oh, I see ammo here. Nice. And that was on the 3DO. After the marathon ended, I've spent a lot of time playing it. Dude, it's so fun. I could play it all the fucking time. Can I not move this? Oh. This one is called Ripper. I was going to challenge you to play it. How do you get a hold of it, though? Is it really tough to, like, acquire? Or is it easy to, like, emulate or play online? Found it on Etsy, but it was like $70. But what's it? What console is it for? Is my question. Oh. Well, I didn't need to use that now, but okay. PC. This is shotgun shells. I never found a shotgun as Claire either, so where the fuck is the shotgun? Oh, PC. Okay. Yeah, I saw that they re-released Night Trap and it's called something Switch. I forget what it's called. Double Switch. Yeah. Night Trap and Double Switch got re-released, and those were like very niche Sega CD games from a long time ago. Well, if we go, yeah. Oh, Take Two. Wow, that must have been a super early game of theirs. What did I just do? What? I get to use this? Oh, replica. Motherfuckers. I just did rainbow. You know, Roy G. Biv. Red, green, blue. I was like, okay, maybe that'll work. And it did. Amazing. Amazing. Don't think I'll ever go back to normal difficulty. It's like, it's such a cakewalk, and now that I'm getting more comfortable with Madhouse, will be a snooze fest. Welcome to my experience with RE7. That is like, that sums up all of my recent experience with RE7. What you just said. I love this game, man. I've had so much fun. Acid round, so he gets a grenade launcher also. Maybe? I'm gonna go ahead and put these acid rounds up. Yep. Having a hard time aiming the chainsaw to Jack's head. Yeah, on mouse it's really awkward too. I mean, with how awkward it is on mouse, I can only fucking imagine how bad it must be on controller. Although I do like the console controls for RE7 quite a bit, actually. I think they're pretty good. Very smooth and easy to work. Oh, that's the battery. The battery. A spoiter. Punch 'em. That's what all the blue herbs are about. You mother. Holy, what a tank. What a tank, dude. Okay. I'm definitely poisoned now. Well, good thing there's a blue herb thing in here. I don't... Oh, okay, I somehow didn't get poisoned? Dadgum spoiters. They're in every fucking game, dude. Yeah, I had a basement save I used to train the shit out of the Jack fight. It took a long ass time. Oh, and now they're on the ceiling and shit. This is just horrible. It's horrible. Doesn't this take you back, Dave? Whenever I stream on a green screen, this shit takes me back. I love it. I think back to the old clips. You know, so many old clips on this thing. Same green screen as well, just a different camera. Yeah, thank God they weren't in fucking 2 Remake. Okay. Wow, that's so clear. What the fuck? Report, enhanced anti-decay alloy. Although we plan to utilize the enhanced anti-decay alloy called Deployed to create the storage capsule of the new BOW, we have had to cancel the plan. This is primarily based upon the fact that despite its excellent resistance to all kinds of liquid, including strong acid, it easily dissolves when soaked with a mixture of the 2 chemicals, Clement A and Clement, it's not Omega. I know it's not. Due to the lethal nature of the new BOW, we cannot be too careful in choosing the material. Is it Sigma? For their storage capsule. We have instead decided to use Deployed to create the plate portion of the Eagle plate, which shines an indigo blue. Clement information. The A-type is used for gun maintenance and possesses no conspicuous characteristics. However, the, I'm going to say Sigma type will change its color to blue at a certain temperature. It's an odd coincidence that the temperature is exactly the same as the date of completion of this training facility. Based on our analysis of the Sigma type, we believe that Clement possesses more features. A's new information is learned. We will update the file. Oh, A's hello as new information is learned. Guys, you gotta understand, I'm a little bit out of it right now, okay? Cut me a break. I thought they were talking about Clement A, dude. It was Sigma? Okay.
Who is that? Alexia? No. She's already fully awake.
Fucking John Cena. You can't see me.
Chris, oh little fishy, come see my hook. Chris, I'm sending some company to keep you entertained.
Oh, not company.
Consider this a small welcoming gift from me. Enjoy.
This fucking clown. This fucking clown, dude. Where's the fucking shotgun, though? I need it like yesterday. Actually. Yeah, I like Wesker in this game, but he has some cringe-ass voice lines. Oh. I'll just be heading out. I'll just excuse myself. Now we can finally get down here. We couldn't get down here before. There it is, baby. Let's go. Oh, I need to put something in its place, though. Nice. Yeah, I like the dynamic camera too, where it kind of pans and moves depending on how you move throughout the level. Or the room. Those were a lot of very specific camera angles for there to be nothing to check in there. But okay. Doorknob. Yeah, a lot of this stuff just straight up wasn't open for Claire. Nice. can't tell which of these is useful. Oh, they said it was the same. They said it was the same as the creation date of the facility. Exactly the same as the date of completion of this training facility. Hmm. It'll be obvious when we find it. All this fucking music, let's go. Wow, these hunters look fucking cool. Yeah, those hunters looked fucking awesome. Forgot to pick up the enhanced rounds for Jack 2. Should have died, but cut my leg off. And the boss didn't let me fix it and stood there. Let me finish him off. I don't like how they were still moving. .078 I saw. I'm not even sure what would have the completion date on it. I didn't even find out where to use this doorknob. Yeah, and I can't get back up here unless I put the shotgun back. My brain died trying to figure it out. Yeah, mine probably will too. Oh, okay. Oh, I saw 078 on that one fucking pod, so maybe we'll just try that. What are we at for achievements on this? 7 out of 12, 450. Wow, that's actually quite a bit. The first digit has to be a 1, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. What the fuck? I'll try the 7/8 because I saw it on that one pod. Okay, so it ain't that. I couldn't even see where it would be stored though. I mean, it almost has to be in a file that I have. Yeah, like this has dates, but I don't think this is really going to be helpful. I mean, sure. What's he looking at? Do I have to actually hang the shotgun and go back up, though? Wait, what? I can't even get there, though. Oh, it's actually here. Oh, that actually was close. I should have been caught. Oh, what? There's way more paintings now. December 8th. 128. That was lucky. Hey, I was kind of close though. I had 178. I just had a really stupid way of trying to find it. Don't judge me, motherfuckers. I can hear, see, and feel you judging me right now. Don't do it. I'm gonna bring this just in case any hunters pop out. Chris is kind of a Chad in this game, I'm not gonna lie. He walks very stiff, but outside of that, pretty cool. Yep, I knew it. Here they come. I mean, I could have got by without killing him. Probably could have squeezed past him, but whatever. Worth it. God damn it, I gotta stop yawning. I'm sorry, you guys. Used to dissolve a certain alloy. Baited. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that was definitely gonna fall. So that'll be in the sewers now. I mean, fine, I'll just leave then. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just fucking leave. I didn't ask for this. Dr. Red, you actually have such a similar schedule to what I did when I was younger. Cooking and seemingly doing things at the most ungodly hours late at night. And sleeping until super, super late in the day. Dude, I used to live that schedule, I'm telling you. I would sleep so fucking late into the day, like 6, 7 p.m. I would sleep until most of the time, especially during summer when I was off from school. You kind of fixed it a bit. Sounded like it fell down here somewhere. Wake up at around 1:30 p.m. average. Nah, dude, that's not bad. I have to wake up at like 6:30 or 7 a.m. every morning that I work, so. Where the fuck did that thing fall? Maybe let's check the first floor somewhere. The excellent ultimate Spider-Man combo. I can't even get through here, so it has to be on the second floor somewhere. There's no other option. Nice. That was so fucking stupid. That was so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Wait, did I get the red, green, and blue thing yet here? Okay, yeah, I did. I'm just gonna bring this with me. So fucking loud for no reason. Okay, that was lucky as shit, not gonna lie. Okay, so we know all about this now. 128. We can just immediately go do that.
Alexia.
I'll have this just in case I need it. Oh my god. Yeah, I agree. Ah, okay, so that's where the doorknob is needed. At least I know. Okay, at least I know. Yeah, Dr. Red told me once that his diet mostly consists of mac and cheese and chocolate milk, and I was like, dude, that cannot be good for you. Just a touch bad for you. Yeah, they left, right. You mean they pan? Yeah. See, it's funny. I normally talk in the context of people that are not wearing the same headphones as me. But in your case, Panda, I don't need to do that because we are wearing the exact same. You hear exactly what I'm hearing. To a T. Yeah, going to grab the side pack was definitely the right play. You motherfucker. Fucking jumped over me, dude. Bullshit. Oh yeah, more shells. Thankfully, they pull all of your ammo for any specific weapons together, so you don't have to worry about, you know, box by box. There's no Silent Hill 4 shit. Nav acquired, dude. Just gotta polish it. Here, I'm just gonna run. I don't want to waste any more ammo. Oh, he just got fucking stuck in there. What a putz. What an absolute putz. But yeah, Panda, have you ever worked with like channel strips for microphones? I know you said you worked in production, but I don't know how heavily you were involved in like panning or mixing or, you know, like mastering of microphone audio. Specifically for spoken word. Because I ordered a strip from DBX that I'm going to pair with the Go XLR. You can apparently pair them together. Not heavy into audio. Yeah, but it's a channel strip that has some really heavy hardware inside of it. It's like a standalone compressor and limiter and expander and noise gate. All this shit. And I also have an inline preamp, the Cloud Lifter, so I'm going to go from the mic to the Cloud Lifter to the DBX for all the processing and then plug it into the Go XLR, so I still get all the stream features like the sound effects and shit. I think that'll be a pretty cool setup. Oh, you fuck, I forgot. Okay, at least there's not a third. You motherfucker. I think you're operating above my level. Well, I think I'm too obsessed with microphone audios, what the problem is. I think I'm probably the person that cares the most about it on Twitch, and most people tell me my shit already sounds fine and that I need to relax, but hey. You know, the other thing is I'm very into having backups. I'm very into having backups for things. Okay, well we didn't trigger at that time, thank God. And the DBX would allow me to use any other audio interface just in case something happened to the GoXLR, so. I like how you can just sit the doorknob in and it immediately works. That's not how that works at all, by the way. Oh, that's where, oh, okay. Yep, that tank object is what goes in that diorama. Alright, cool. So we know where this goes. I think I see a box of ammo. Yeah, just barely saw the fucking corner of it. But yeah, basically it the GoXLR is a streamer centric device. It has professional hardware inside of it, but it's not, it doesn't give you professional like audio output where you wouldn't need to touch it in post. That's what the DBX does give you though. So you get this interface, or this, it's called a channel strip. Basically, you just plug your mic into the back, it gives you all the settings you need, and then you then run it into the GoXLR so that the GoXLR handles your processing. It's completely neutral. So the GoXLR is basically going to be doing absolutely nothing. You fuck. But yeah, the GoXLR is going to be doing nothing. I'll have everything set to 0, no compression, no noise gate, no EQ, nothing. And I'll just have the DBX handle all that, and just daisy chain it to the GoXLR so I can still use the features like, you know, playing the sound effects or muting myself or anything like that. So it should be a pretty good setup. So it'll give me kind of pro grade microphone quality while also keeping the gamer / streamer features that I actually really need. Like capturing the audio from the console is so easy because you just plug the Toslink or optical cable into the back of this and you just get it. Perfect digital audio. You can monitor it yourself. Like, it's just so, it is so shitty to go without that. Like, it's so, the GoXLR makes everything so convenient. So I don't want to go without those features, but I also want better mic quality, so it's weird. You know, I hate making compromises, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just go overkill. That way I don't have to make any more compromises, and then I'll just be done, you know, not have to mess with anything anymore. The thing about expertise is that people appreciate it without knowing why. Yeah, that's true, because like if you, I think the ideal way to focus on your audio is to get it to a point where nobody mentions anything, because it's just that solid. Like, nobody needs to point anything out. You know what I mean? Although I think it sounds good now, there are some things that can be improved. And that's what I'm always looking to do. Oh, what the fuck? What's going on here? Secret passage note. The underground passage which leads to the mansion where Alexia and I live has been badly damaged, although I can never allow this effect to. I can still use these effects with the DBX. Although I can never allow the unwashed to see Alexia, I cannot go on using the underground waterway that those local people made either. Oh yes, I think I'll have those prisoners build a bridge. It must be a gorgeous bridge that befits the perfection that is Alexia. Of course, I must kill everyone who's involved in the construction of the bridge after it is done, so that no one will know about the existence of our mansion. But that is okay, as I have no problem executing such matters. Once the bridge is completed, I'll seal the mansion entrance door at the end of the underground waterway. The entrance of the waterway is locked by the diorama trick, ensuring the secrecy of our mansion. Alfred Ashford. Lead 3 armies here and the path will open. Sorry. Should have turned that off. Can you shoot the MGS turret things? You should be able to, but I don't think you can. the diorama trick, he said. I see 2 boxes of shotgun shells and an herb on the right. Used to move the turntable. Where the fuck is the turntable? There's such a thing as mic quality that's too good. No, you're right. I think the thing that fucks with me is compression. Like when people overly compress their mic. Because basically, in a nutshell, you know, it's talking like layman terms, which is what I know about compression, is that it basically makes the quietest voice that you use, like if you're whispering or you're just talking really quietly, it ups the volume, and if you get really loud, it reduces the volume so that everything is nice and linear. That way, you know, your fucking listeners are not having to jack their volume up and then down and then up and then down. It just normalizes everything. But a lot of people overly compress their shit to where their voice sounds awful because there's so much fucking like flattening happening that there's just too much processing and they sound artificial. So you have to be careful about that too. Compressor or limiter. Yeah, they both do the same thing. Limiter is mainly just to limit the peaks so that you don't clip. But compressor specifically, it basically increases the volume of the quiet parts and lowers the volume of the loudest parts. But a limiter just reduces the peaks. But they go hand in hand. Pretty much anytime you have a processor or anything that has a compressor, it'll usually say compressor / limiter because they kind of go hand in hand. Like my mic right now is a little bit too loud. Like I could easily turn the compressor up, or yeah, turn the compressor up a little bit so that it works a little bit harder. And that would be fine. Oh, here he fucking is. Big boy.
Still alive? What are you doing here?
I came for Alexia.
Who?
An organization hired me to capture her.
Wait.
Just a sec, because I've never seen this cutscene.
And my sister.
Yeah, he's starting to get the Ouroboros abilities in this game. Fucking laugh, dude. What the hell?
You have no idea how much I hate you. You destroyed my plans. So now I've sold my soul to a new organization.
Yeah. Yeah, proto Agent Smith shit. Yeah, look, he's got the Ouroboros eyes.
Here's a little secret, Chris. I figured out that your sister is now in the Antarctic with Alexia. It's too bad you won't be seeing her again.
Alexia?
Oh my god. Oh, what's gonna come out of that shit, dude? I knew something fucked up was going to. Oh, what the fuck? Not this Dalsum motherfucker again. Okay. I think your audio is comfortable. What do you think is missing? Well, the problem is I have an AC unit right outside my window. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to enter a code. The problem is I have an AC unit right outside my window, and the GoXLR noise gate is not good at cutting it out. So if I want to record narrations, you can still hear, like every time I talk, there's just a slight sound in the background. If I'm recording like narration for some YouTube videos that I wanted to do, it's annoying. I notice it. I'm sure other people would probably notice it. For live streaming, it's fine because the sound is always buried by the game. But for other applications, it is not. So that's mainly the reason. It's not even necessarily for streaming. I'm happy with the way the stream audio sounds. So it ain't even that. I'm gonna grab these bow gun darts. I can see them up there. It's just that the noise gate on the DBX is like professional hardware, so it actually cuts out all the it actually cuts out all of the background noise, like period. It will straight up eliminate that shit. So you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, the bowgun powder. Okay, so this gets us... Oh, okay, so we can actually get out here. More shotgun shells, but I can't fucking get out of here. Oh, I can now. I can grab the shotgun and come back here. Okay. Ooh, okay. Dude, I need to go back and grab the shotgun now. Let's not leave it. You guys know me. I don't leave shotguns, dude. We gotta grab that shit. Hopefully the turntable will go back down. If it doesn't, I'm fucked. Yes. Okay. Ugh. It just, again, it just has like more professional hardware in it than the GoXLR. The GoXLR has great preamps, so you don't necessarily get buzzing or any bullshit from your preamps. Like, they're very quiet and they're good for mics that need high gain. But it's all about, you know, the background noise elimination in my mind. Because I don't, even though I have all those foam panels, I do not have a sound treated room. Like that's only 2 corners. RE isn't usually too punishing with backtracking. Yeah, thankfully. I'm just grabbing this because I seem to be done with the other floors down this way. Alright, cool. And we got a lot of ammo for this too, so we are set right now. I also kind of want to grab these flame rounds. I'm going to grab them just in case I need it. Hopefully I run into a save room here soon. I've also got a set of acid rounds from earlier. .983 feet tall. That's attention to detail. Yeah. Not sure why they decided to put Chris and Claire's exact height, but they're actually pretty close height-wise. Insanely specific, though. They didn't have to go that hard at all, dude. But yeah, it's definitely possible to over compress your mic. Like Joe Rogan, I think, honestly, for as popular as his podcast is, I think his audio sounds fucking awful, like specifically from the microphones, because he has his compression fucking cranked, so there's no dynamic range whatsoever. Everybody's voice sounds exactly the same. It's overly processed. There's no fucking dynamic range whatsoever. Like, there's no quiet parts or loud parts. Everything quiet is jacked up to the same volume. Everything loud is pulled down. And everybody's voice, even though this is the exact same mic, everybody's voice on his sounds really thin and like hollow. I don't know why you would purposely want thin and hollow. It's distinct, dude. I mean, that's true. Hey, welcome back, Dr. Red. Oh, okay. I hear water, so that thing could be down here. Bitch. What a fucking tank, dude. 4 shotgun shells and he's still... Oh, okay. Fuck this game and everybody that developed it. Okay, so it should definitely be down here. I just wasted 4 shotgun shells on this motherfucker. Ah, okay. Now we can vent this. Alright, cool. So we vented all the poisonous gas in the gas station. Okay, so the shotgun is dog shit against regular zombies, I'm learning. So we are no longer going to use it against regular zombies. We're just going to get the fuck out of here. I like a sound that feels as natural as possible. Yeah, that's why I leave my processing settings almost completely off. I mean, they are practically off right now. Oh shit, I don't have any. How did that miss? Literally, how? That was dead on. Dead fucking on. Rumors of Alien Isolation 2. I'm gonna just bring healing with me. Gotta aim down for them, even when they're standing up. I haven't had to do that yet. I know acid rounds are good against them, but I don't have a launcher. Processing is like cheese. I get it, but yeah. I feel that. I'll give it a shot once we get back. We know basically the whole sequence of events now, so it's not bad. And plus, this will give me an opportunity to do it without having to use so much fucking healing, you know? That's the most important thing. Spoilers, punch them. Goodbye. 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 Spider ass. Spooderman. Even. Yeah, I think processing, it just like anything when it comes to recording, gives me a chance to see what I missed. I had to go get the kid chewable tile. Oh, it's Macy sick. Wire spiders, but so massive. Isn't that where they spin their web from? They get it from their lower abdomen. But yeah, I think processing, like any other aspect of recording, is kind of like an art, you know? There's a fine balance that you need to find that out for yourself, and it also depends a lot on the voice. It depends on the mic etiquette that the person has, the technique, and how they're using the mic. Do they take advantage of proximity effect? Do they not? If they don't take advantage of proximity effect, obviously you need higher gain because they're further away. All that stuff needs to be factored in. And so it's an art like any other aspect of recording. Yeah, dude, we have a Walgreens super close to where we live, so if we ever need anything, we just pop over there. Like if we ever get sick, we pop over there and just load up on over-the-counter, you know, cold and flu stuff. And if it doesn't work after a week or so, we go to like an urgent care place and get some antibiotics. Which, by the way, if you guys are in the US and you're concerned about like really high medical bills from going to the hospital, go to an urgent care center. If you're really sick and you need to be seen like immediately, head to urgent care. You can spend like 50 or 60 bucks and you can be seen by a doctor, you can get medicine. It's fucking awesome. It's like overproduced music. Sometimes you want a raw sound, it's really about taste. Absolutely, yeah. I did not know that was there. And he's somehow still not dead. Not all urgent cares are Kaizen Dreams. How have you been? Highs and Dreams. I haven't seen that name in so long. Have you been? How have you been? You been all right? We've missed you around these parts. Yeah, they're not always open 24/7, but when I had COVID last time, which I'm pretty sure was the Omicron variant, I was able to go get tested, and it was really cool. Seems to have been broken due to the fire. Just came home from the ER. I was there for like 5 hours, so I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully I can, hopefully you can be distracted by my idiocy and me talking about audio stuff that I don't even quite understand. But I agree with you, Panda. You know, it's all about finding the best settings for the voice that you're working with, and I think everybody is so different. Like, you know, obviously there's the different registers, you've got baritones, you've got sopranos, and everybody's like altos, everybody's voice fits in somewhere different. Female voices are typically higher, so you want to process it totally different. You don't want to crank up bass on anybody's voice. But I keep seeing, like, streamers especially, like younger streamers, they'll crank the fucking bass on their mic to the absolute max. I've had like a full-on rant about this before. They will crank the fucking bass to the maximum because they want that radio sound. They want that boomy, bassy radio sound. It's like, dude, you can't just force it by cranking bass. On Thursday, I had the last of my teeth removed, total of 9, and was in extreme pain, like 100% sure. I have multiple dry sockets. Oh, God. I fucking hate anything related to tooth pain and stuff like that. I'm sorry. That is miserable. Like pain meds at home, even like Narcs that were prescribed weren't helping. There's a particular kind of mic sound from podcasters that's too rich in a way. I don't need to hear every sound that's happening in your mouth. That's all about gating. The noise gating is awful. Basically, in very, like I said, very layman terms, noise gate basically cuts off as soon as you stop talking. So you'll set a threshold volume. Like for me, it's negative 30 decibels. Basically anything that hits negative 30, then the gate will open and you can hear it. But if I, like, quietly, you hear that? It cuts off if I'm talking super, super quietly. Because that's just the low volume that's getting cut out, and I don't want you to have to hear that. And part of that is mouth sounds. Mouth sounds are literally too quiet for this to get triggered, and I love that about it. So if you really dial in your noise gate settings, you can prevent all those fucking mouth sounds from being heard, and I prefer that too. I don't like to hear lip smacking and whatever else. I got 2 shots, a shot of Dilaudid and Toradol, then almost passed out. My blood pressure dropped fast, and now I'm kind of loopy, just trying to survive until Monday to go into a dentist. I quit smoking over a year ago. Yeah, Jesus. I mean, hang in there. It is fucking brutal. Anything with like nail pain, like nails getting crushed or any of that shit, or tooth pain, it's just straight up miserable. I feel your pain. And have felt it, literally. Dr. Red was right. Damn it, dude. I wasted so much. And I didn't have to. I've gotten dry sockets a lot this past year. I think part of it might be I just don't heal well because of being diabetic. Yeah. I just see the thing about me is like I just want to like talk to someone about these things. Like I just want to talk to somebody about mic settings and gates and compressors and limiters and just get their opinion on like what are you hearing in my sound that needs to be improved, you know what I mean? Like it's easy to second guess yourself if you're not an expert, which I'm not. But, you know, maybe I'm just overthinking it. I probably am. I'm gonna just head out here. Oh, that's a blue. Goodbye, sir. We had our... Oh, never mind. Well, I tried to say goodbye, but he wasn't willing. Oh. Yeah, I haven't been to a dentist in quite a while. I need to go, though, really badly. The last time I went to a dentist was when I got my braces out, which was a long fucking time ago. But I just brush the fuck out of them, floss the fuck out of them, and I don't experience tooth pain or sensitivity or anything. So I'm like, hey, if I'm not experiencing any pain or any of that shit, why should I go, you know? I remember your dogs too, Kai. They were fucking cute as hell. Also, you were the one that recommended I play that Thai horror game, Home Sweet Home, which I never finished. I need to go back and finish it. Because that was genuinely a very good game. Oh, God, I'm sorry to hear that. Did it just kind of come out of nowhere, or was it something... I'm gonna reset this room, because I don't want to take any more unnecessary hits and have to reset this section again. I gotta start shooting immediately. Yeah, I really liked what I played of it. It was super unique as well, was the main thing I noted about it. You fucking shitter. I went the wrong fucking way. I'm so stupid. Okay. Yeah, so it was just a lot of stuff that kind of piled on. Well, I mean, yeah, that's part of being a responsible pet owner. You got to know when it's time. You know, you wouldn't want your dog to have to go through all the treatments, or your pets in general to have to go through all the treatments that would be required for that. So it's just part of being a responsible pet owner. It's fucking super unfortunate, but that's part of it, you know? Yeah. Oh, dude. I was hoping I could at least avoid taking a single hit, but nope. They reach fucking forever. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I remember you telling me about it. Like, you know, you have them for so many years, and especially if they're part of like you've grown up with these animals and you've always kind of had them around. Diorama. I think this is the right floor for that. I fucked up. I have literally fucked everything up here, dude. Everything imaginable. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die as soon as I leave this room now. Because the pistol is just such a pea shooter against the hunters. I think I can only take like 3 hits. Yeah. I'm basically 1 HP now. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it always is with dogs, especially like they're always unconditional about that shit. That's one of the best things about dogs, like period. Wow, I have like no shotgun shells either. I had to have missed a drop or something. There's no way I used that many. Okay, now we get this Wesker cutscene. I'm gonna have this fucking guy to fight after this too. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was gonna, I mean, I didn't know though, to be fair, but, you know, I do apologize for bringing it up. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. It's like when I don't see certain names for a long time, I'm not kind of up on what's going on. So, but yeah. Dude, I always fucking do this, I swear. I do the sequence of events well the first time, but if I have to replay anything, it is like a shit show. It is just so difficult to do it right. I don't know what that is about me and the way I play games. Just like the RPD as Carlos did Inferno, like nailed it the first time, basically no problems, and then I fuck up the Jill fight after the entire RPD section, and then I cannot complete the RPD again to save my life. You know? Rushing? Yeah, that's probably true. Not probably, it's definitely true. Overconfident. You just gotta add skill issue. You just gotta add skill issue to that, Jordan. Okay, more shells. Whoa, was that his head? That was his head. That's so weird. Yeah, and like I was saying, Kai, like that's just part of being a responsible pet owner, though. Like it was best for him, and it's shitty, but you know, those are the tough decisions that have to be made when they get to the end of their time like that. I think you're right though, Jordan. Because I'm like, oh, I did it perfectly the first time. Let me just fuck it up the second time. It's gonna be so easy, dude. And that is not the case. Hey, what's up, Sky? Yeah. I definitely feel you, Kai. It's rough. Oh, that was literally my last. No, I had 2 more bullets still. Yeah, this is where I fucking died last time. Well, to be fair, I can't even say that I completed this. I know, that's exactly how I'm feeling right now, Jordan. Fuck me. Oh, it's immersion breaking where you can see the end of the frame. Look at him. He's fucking fed up. I feel you, Chris. I feel you. All right, we go again. Don't trigger the alarms. Oh, this is the... I did not pick this up. 100% I did not pick this up. I'm going to bring the ink ribbons with me this time. And honestly, I'm going to get rid of the knife because I'm not even using it. I now try to eat soft tacos without teeth because I decided while in the ER I was hungry and wanted Taco Bell. Taco Bell is such a good, like, craving food. Dude, this is actually the first time I've died even more than once in this game. It's been pretty smooth sailing until this part. I'm keeping the ink ribbons with me so I can save in that other room though. Alright, spoilers, punch them. Oh. I'll find a way to eat them. Yeah, the plane part was horse shit, but it only took me like 20 or 25 minutes of attempts. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The way that people talked about it, they acted like I was going to be stuck on that section for literal eons. Like I was going to be stuck on that shit for years. And it definitely required like all the supplies I had on me, but we got it to work. One way or t'other, we got it to work. I was gonna say, I thought there was something over there. You're just a horrible singer, Alexia. That's what it comes down to. Yep, take 3. Grabbing this side pack first because otherwise the next time I come through here there'll be an alarm to trigger. Why do I keep doing that? Hey, yeah, appreciate you hanging out, Panda, and appreciate that resub, man. Like I said, it means a lot. I feel like I don't stream as often as I should, so I definitely appreciate the resubs. Okay. So we need... I was on a Dr. Red schedule last night, so I'll be up a while. Yeah, later, man. Appreciate you. 6 a.m. till 1 p.m. Well, Dr. Red told me he's been sleeping some even more heinous times here lately. Well, he said it's kind of fixed now, but I know for a while he was waking up at like 7 p.m. I was genuinely worried about the mans. Because like having a sleep schedule that flipped is so bad for you. It just makes you feel awful. Like you wake up and it's like, okay, it's almost dark outside and there's just nothing to do, you know? Okay, we have not taken a hit so far, and we have the side pack now. You were doing that? Yeah, I've been there. Trust me. I mean, my work schedule, I'm always an opener at my job, so I have to be up very fucking early, like 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. pretty much every day. But when I'm off, not so much. That's true. Now that it's daylight savings, it's dark at about 4:30 here as well. Very true. I gotta stop unequipping my shit. I would go to sleep like 8 a.m. and wake at like 4 p.m. Yeah. I just remember when I did that during summers. When I was a kid, I used to just not know what the hell to do when it became morning. Like I would get so exhausted in the mornings. Oh, I did not realize he had that on his back. I'd be like, well, it's 6 or 7 a.m. now. Time for me to go to sleep. Okay. Oh, he's fucking zooming. Okay. Wait, how is he already on fire? I didn't even shoot anything over here. Okay, well, I'm gonna save here now. You work third shift so long, I'm used to being up. Same. I did third shift for a long time, and then I did 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. shift, which was probably even more miserable because that was a freezer shift. And whenever I did that freezer shift, I would just always fucking get colds. Like constantly. Every fucking day I would get a cold. For like the first 3 months, and then after that it was like my body just literally could not get colds no matter what I did because I got so used to it. But yeah, the 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. freezer shift is the one. Oh, so Code Veronica is basically after the events of 1, 2, and 3. You could say it's basically right after the events of 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so we saved a little bit further along, so we don't have to go all the way back if something goes really badly wrong. We shall see. But yeah, Code Veronica came out on the Dreamcast in like 1999, I believe. So thereabouts, something like 1999. Yeah, so that's really good. And it kind of is like a hybrid between... It's kind of a hybrid between a few of the games that came before it. Like, it has a lot of the fixed camera angle stuff, but it also has moving camera angles and other cool shit. You know, much better graphics, obviously, than the PS1 could do, so it's really good in that way. Okay. I went to days at my job. I was late so much in the first 6 months. I should have been fired, but they excused most of them because I just came from nights. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, people know how rough that is, man. Like, people understand it for sure. And it's one of those things where it's like, you know, either you've done it or you haven't. But if people haven't done third shift and they try to criticize how hard that shit is, I don't want to hear it. Like, having to try your best to sleep when the sun is out is very fucking hard. It really is. It is fucking miserable. We had to buy light blocking blinds just to even attempt to go to sleep after work. And half the time that shit doesn't work. Like, you end up just laying down and you're wired and you can't sleep. And then it's like, well, fuck, I'm up all day. And then, you know, you gotta be at work in 3 hours and it's 7 p.m. You gotta be at work at 10 p.m. It's like, it's just fucking miserable, man. You can't do anything when you're off because you'd have to flip your sleep schedule first. So you basically have no friends outside of the people you work with who are also on the same schedule. Just not something I would be willing to go back to pretty much ever. That said, I did enjoy my first job quite a bit in retail. It really taught me a lot about just how to be a good, solid worker, you know? I blame Adderall when I was a kid for my restless nights and usually 4-hour sleep schedule. Yep. And they incorrectly diagnosed and prescribed that to a lot of kids just because they fidgeted in class or something. It's like every fucking kid fidgets in class. Oh, fuck yes, that was so good. I haven't worked, but I have a sleep disorder and not diagnosed because doctors are not smart, but never slept. Normal school was difficult as a teen. I had sleep apnea until 5th grade. And then I went to this outpatient center and they did a sleep study on me where they basically put a bunch of like monitors and nodes and shit all over my head and my chest. And, they did a sleep study on me, and I remember being woken up by the nurse because she was like, do you realize you haven't been breathing for like 90 seconds? And they immediately were like, you have got to get your tonsils taken out now, or like you'll suffocate while you sleep. Like, they were freaked the fuck out about it. I was a shithead but grew out of it. Yep, same. 100% same. I got the doorknob. We gotta go up here now. And I gotta make sure not to trigger this fucking alarm. And I forgot about these guys. That's okay. We're still fine, though. Okay. Whenever you see the blood pool up, you know they're actually dead. I would sleep 8, 10, or 12 hours. 12 I was fully rested. Anything else was tired and cranky, then would be awake anywhere from 16 to 36 hours. Yeah, mine was just that I straight up couldn't sleep ever. Like, I would wake up in the middle of the night fucking constantly. Oh, that was so close. I would wake up in the middle of the night constantly, and my dad would always be awake just watching movies or whatever, and he's like, what the hell are you doing awake? Like, you just fell asleep a couple hours ago. And then I would always sleep in class. So my teacher told my parents that I was always sleeping in class. My dad noticed that I kept getting up at weird times in the night, and then that's when they decided to take me to get that checked out. But it's a good thing they did, because sleep apnea is fucking horrible for you. If I get 8, I stay up for 24 hours. Dude, yeah, if I ever get 8 hours, I know I'm staying up for way too fucking long. Like, there's no question about it. I'm staying up for way too long. Because most nights I get like 5, 6, maybe. Just depends. Okay, do not set this off, you stupid fuck. Go, bitch. Okay. I have plenty of healing, but I have to make sure I don't get fucking one-shot by these, Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't get one-shot by these hunters. And I can also save here. My girl sleeps like 12 hours a day or more. It pisses me off to waste that much time sleep. I agree with you, dude. Because I feel like I could do so much more with my day. And not only that, like, that's why I purposely stay up for so long, because I'm trying to like get some free time back for myself, you know what I mean? Yeah, they said that I had very severe sleep apnea, so I had my tonsils taken out, and that was pretty much the end of that. Like, that took care of it. That's true, yeah. There's many other problems that aren't just sleep apnea that you could at least fucking take a look at. If you were so inclined, you know? Okay. Much better shape now, and we've been saving along the way, so I should not have to redo this entire segment again like I was. Okay. Oh my god, she won't stop taking them and she's still a bitch. Holy shit. They don't work. Is it an SSRI? Because I've heard that SSRIs, really all they do is they just remove your ability to feel like the extreme, you know, sides of emotions. Like, they remove your ability to be euphoric and happy, but also they remove your ability to be like traditionally sad. So you just feel very middle of the road, and you just don't really have a whole lot of emotions. That's what I've heard about SSRIs, at least. Now, I don't know if that's true, but that's just what I've heard. Yeah, like Prozac, Lexapro, Zoloft, those are all SSRIs, I'm pretty sure. Fluoxetine is a... Okay. And it kind of became normal. It's not on a normal schedule, but it's more normal than before. Yeah. Wellbutrin, Prozac. Fluoxetine is Prozac. Oh yeah, it's generic Prozac. You're right. Hey, these hunters are gone here. That's lucky. I've definitely heard of Wellbutrin before, too. It's like serotonin something receptor inhibitor. where it basically increases the amount of serotonin that your brain secretes. Bupropion and fluoxetine, yeah. Or fluoxetine, sorry. I gotta push it one block closer, one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Everything you say to me. Puts me one step closer to the edge. Okay, well that was not that bad. The shotgun shells, yeah. Aren't those the motherfuckers that got me last time? Yeah, I mean, there's no medicine that's like a catch-all that's just going to fix the problem, but at the same time, you know, you just gotta find the right, you just gotta find the right balance that works for you, that helps you throughout the day, and that's really the most important thing. Oh, sweet. So this is like the waterworks area. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Because it said the 3 armies. We're gonna take those things that Claire was using. We're gonna take those things that Claire used. The Navy, Air Force, Army shit. We're gonna grab those and we're gonna put them in that puzzle. I know, dude. Oh, well, we would. If there was a fucking bridge to use, there would. That is cringe. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. That's cringe, okay? It's fucking cringe. But we gotta go up here and swap this around. You didn't see the octagons on the picture? Yeah, I did. It looks like Tricell. Oh, of course it's broken. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Oil pressure of the bridge has gone down. I can't operate it now. You know what, Chris? You're just fucking useless, aren't you? He was actually more useless in the original Resident Evil because he straight up admitted that he was too stupid to mix the V-Jolt that kills Plant 42. Read notice. Manual operation. Supply oil to the 10-liter tank using 3 cylinders. The standard oil amount must be maintained. If oil isn't at the standard amount of 7 liters, the device will not activate. Be careful. 7 liters. How can I put it at 7 liters when I only have a 5 and a 3 to work with, though? That's what doesn't make any sense here. You had it, just push the bottom button where it's at the line. Oh. Oh, when it hits the line. I was gonna say, maybe if it doesn't drain the whole thing. Because this is just gonna put us at 10 and it needs to be at 7. Yeah, it's 1 above the line. Because I can't use the 1. Had to give up on the cinnamon twist. They hurt my gums. So too tough to eat. Oh well, still got my tacos. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do this. I'll need something that'll allow me to just put 1 in there. Which I do not have yet. Yeah. I was only ever given serious pain medicine 1 time, and it was for dental related stuff, but it was when I had this thing called an expander put in my mouth, which causes like a bunch of shifting in your teeth, and it was so fucking painful that I had to like make sure my teeth, the 2 rows of my teeth didn't even touch together because it fucking hurt so bad. And they gave me Vicodin for that, and I fucking hated it. I took Vicodin 1 time, and I had like the worst nightmares of my life, and I woke up feeling like super drained with a migraine and really sick. Fucking hated it. Yeah, it was like a giant metal rib cage in the top of my mouth. It was fucking miserable. Definitely the worst experience of getting braces was that thing right there. No fucking question about it. That was the worst part. You just have to push a bunch of buttons. I still never went down to like the basement area either. Oh, there's an item box here too. God, that loading takes so long. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, that's where the tank is. I don't need to be there anyway. I need to go underground so I can find out where that blue insignia thing went. Or indigo, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, that's the thing for me. I don't like anything that causes me to be like less sharp or anything. That somehow still decapitated him. I'm not sure how. When you see the head chunks, you know they got decapitated. You hate to see it. Alright, now there are fucking hunters down here. I gotta be careful. I can't talk about these things. I like all of them. Well, I mean, I'm not judging. I'm a degen. No, I'm not judging, man. That's just my personal experience, you know? I mean, they're addictive for a reason. Obviously, there just must have been something that I was missing out on. And honestly, I'm okay with that because I feel like if I am a very addictive person by nature. So if I hadn't had such a bad experience, maybe that would not have gone over so well, if you know what I mean. Yeah, seriously, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's fucking great. One more. Okay. Okay. That's okay though, because we saved a shit ton. Oh, what? I didn't even mean to do that. Alright, guys. Oh, Jesus, this game. I'm enjoying it a lot still, though, even though I'm dying a lot. But, yeah, we're gonna try to finish this to the best of our ability tonight. I've just been up for like 22, 23 hours, so I've got to get some rest. I have self-control, but if I didn't have priorities, I would eat them every day. Yeah. Either way, I appreciate you guys hanging out, and, yeah, we'll be back to it tonight. This camera is way too zoomed in, by the way. If I zoom out too far, immersion ruined, though. There we go. I can zoom in there, and it's still not immersion ruined. Either way, yeah, I will talk to you guys tonight. The DBX is going to be coming in soon, so there will be like dramatically different mic settings coming up soon as well. Should be sometime within the next couple days. I am going to fucking sleep my ass off. I'm probably even going to take some melatonin just to hyper accelerate the sleep. But you guys have a great rest of the night. I will talk to you again tonight. I'm definitely streaming tonight, Sunday night. So, yeah, look forward to that. Goodbye.